A disheartening economic lesson is being learned right now at Idaho State University. Students and staff there are feeling the impact of the pandemic. KIDK Eyewitness News 3's Emma Iannacone is live right now at ISU to tell us what's happening with the school's budget. Emma?
Well, Todd, each state university is getting their own stimulus check from the CARES Act. ISU got a total of $7 million to split between help for students and help for their school's budget. But as President Kevin Satterlee told me, that may not be enough. $3.5 million is earmarked to help ISU students cover expenses and hopefully keep them in school. That money will be split up based on financial need.
The students with the most financial need will have the most access, but still make sure it's fair to all of our students.
A plan to distribute the checks is expected by Friday.
Then we can begin our distributions pretty quickly after that and probably be distributing the money this spring and then even into the fall if our formula is developed in a way that we can help those students continue their education.
The other half of ISU's stimulus check will help them cover gaps in their budget caused by the coronavirus shutdowns.
It's the events that we haven't been able to host that actually generate revenue, that bring money into the institution.
But Satterlee says a $3.5 million boost is still not enough to make up for the losses.
Probably won't cover it, but it will make a large difference in us being able to keep the budget more stable.
So the university has to come up with a plan B, and plan C, and plan D.
We have asked every college, every administrative unit, every business unit of the campus to bring forth a proposal of how they would cut their budgets by 4%, 5%, and 6% going into next year.
This is a problem all state universities and colleges are facing, not just ISU. Universities are looking at ways to cut costs, which might include layoffs and furloughs.
Neither of which are good options. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. But it may be necessary in order for us to meet some of the budget realities that are coming.
President Satterlee says the university's priority is maintaining education.
Most likely we will see any budget reductions we have will actually be larger in our administrative units so that we can keep the academic units as whole as possible, because they're the ones every day that deliver this education to the students, and that's the most important part of the budget.
And the school says that it's important to remember that no decisions have been made yet. The conversations are just beginning, but the state has already made the decision to have no pay raises for state employees, which includes all of ISU's faculty and staff. In Pocatello, I'm Emma Iannacone.
Thanks a lot, Emma. You can read more about the university's plans for student financial help on our website at kidk.com.